What is going on, Bolt Nation, and welcome to another Friday the 13th video. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to kill Jason with a mask. Yes, you heard it correctly, how to kill Jason with a mask. But before we get started, I do want to take this time to say thank you guys for the massive support you guys have shown on the channel. Thank you for all your comments. Thank you for all your likes. You guys are amazing. Now, one thing I do want to remind you guys, actually two things. Don't forget, guys, we are doing a top 5 plays for Friday the 13th, and we do this every Friday. So if you have a good clip to submit, make sure you submit that at F13clips at Gmail. The email will also be down in the description. One other thing I do want to ask you guys for a huge favor. If you guys do find this video helpful, make sure you guys share this with your friends on Twitter, Facebook, or wherever it is that you guys socialize. I would greatly appreciate that, and it does help me out quite a lot. So let's go ahead and get started on how to kill Jason with the mask on. Now, I'm pretty sure the majority of you, or at least some of you, have seen a bunch of videos going on and showing you how to kill Jason with the mask, but no one actually tells you how it's done. They just show you the animation of Jason being killed with his mask coming on, and this has kind of woken a lot of speculation. First of all, was the mask off and it was glitched? Second of all, is this a glitch, or is this something that's not working? Third is maybe the character's not using the right weapon. Maybe you're not using the right character. So I'm here to debunk every single rumor, every single thing that's going around, and tell you guys exactly how you're going to be able to do this. First and foremost, it is not a bug. It is actually something that you're able to do. It just requires a lot of more work than it would if you actually took his mask off. So here is how you guys are going to be able to do it. In order for you to be able to perform this, you're going to need a couple things. First and foremost, you're actually going to need to damage Jason before you even try to attempt this. I've tried multiple times to take his mask, to kill him with his mask on without hitting him, and it doesn't work. So you're actually going to need to put in some damage into Jason. Preferably, you're going to want him to step in a couple of bear traps. I mean, the more bear traps he could step on, the better. So you're going to want to play this smart, and maybe throughout the time that you're trying to survive, you have him kind of baiting him on traps so he could step on a couple traps while he's there. Not only that, but you're also going to want to go ahead and get a couple hits in. Not too many hits where you're going to be knocking his mask off, but enough hits to get his health a little bit lower. And you're probably wondering, what do you mean health? Jason doesn't have health. Yes, Jason does have health. Unfortunately, there is no meter or no counter that you can visually see, but he does have some sort of health meter. Now, like I said, unfortunately, there's no way for actually to us visually see the health meter, but we just got to kind of figure out exactly if his health is low or not. Of course, once you have his health down to a reasonable amount of portion that you think, it's considered that you should definitely try to attempt this, what you're going to want to do is go ahead and of course, go grab the sweater, have Tommy spawn in. If you guys don't know how you spawn in Tommy, then basically it's you got to call in the radio, call in Tommy. 2 counselors have to die. Once 2 counselors die, Tommy will come back with by either one of the 2 counselors that had died. Then you're going to do the same thing you would do to actually perform and kill Jason. Now, another thing that you're going to want to keep in mind is you're going to want to do this at later rounds. It's not going to work when you do it at like in the early rounds, because for some reason he has to be enraged. At least when I was testing it, the only time I was able to perform it and actually get it done was when Jason was at his enraged meter. So it might be a reason that he actually needs to be enraged in order for you to perform it. Once Jason is enraged, once you have damaged him enough, what you're going to want to do is you are going to want to go ahead and, of course, have the sweater ready. Preferably an axe or a baseball bat or a machete would work as long as you're able to stun him. And what you're going to do as a counselor, if you have the sweater, you're going to walk up to Jason, press Y if you're on the Xbox One, or press any designated letter if you're on the PS4 or PC, and once he gets stunned and he raises his arm to about to kind of like hit you, and he gets paused, you're gonna want to cancel out of that of your sweater. Once you go ahead and cancel out, the person that has the sweater will hit him. He will then go drop on his knees. Of course, Tommy will then have his machete ready or the axe ready to go ahead and chop Jason's head off. And that is how you guys do it. So quick summary to let you guys know what you need to do. First, grab the sweater, grab the machete, and grab the axe. Then you're going to want to go ahead and make sure Jason is in his rage meter before you do it. And of course, you're going to want to make sure Jason is damaged enough that you're going to be able to kill him with his mask on. So once you have all that completed, you're good to go, and you should be able to kill Jason with his mask on. And there you guys have it. That is how you kill Jason with his mask on. I hope you found the video helpful. Like I said before, guys, share this with your friends. If you guys would like to see another video that I haven't done in regards to Friday the 13th, like how to be a better Jason, how to be a better counselor, or how to play as a counselor, how to survive, if you guys would like to see those videos, please let me know in the comments section down below. I hope you enjoyed the video and found it informative. Now, if you did, please remember to help me out by by liking the video and most importantly sharing the video with your friends. If you want to stay up to date with all things Friday the 13th, make sure you hit that sub button, and if you want to get in touch with me and stay informed on the latest things that are happening in the channel, the best way is to hit me up on Twitter at GFLaserbolt. The link is down below, and also follow me on Twitch. If you would like to support the channel, you can always join the Laser Nation by supporting us via Patreon. Once again, the link is also down below. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys on the next